Hello everyone, welcome back to the 71th floor. This is part 2 of our episode with Phaun. We really hope you enjoyed part 1 and are ready to dive into this episode. Just stay tuned till the end where we will put all the Pokémon Legends ZA characters into a Girlypop tier list. We hope you enjoy and let's get right into it. But your chat now has gotten, obviously it's much bigger and like it's so funny, like the interactions.
There's so many references that you have with each other, and I just think it's so funny. Like even though like I don't know a lot of them, like and I don't know where they came from, but it's like now I like see them and I'm like, that's so funny. Even though I don't know what it means, I'm like that's just hilarious. Like I don't need to know the context to know that it's funny. Like everyone else is making it into a joke, so like it's funny to me.
Yeah, I think like one of the best things to do is like try to build community, because like I need to say it today. I'm gonna say it today when I stream, but I used to say a lot like it's like a two-way street. Like I'm sitting here like trying my best to sort of like host. I think of it like a radio show. I'm my own little Wendy Williams, but like the audience plays a big part in that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to encourage people to have fun and make jokes. Like right now I learned Tagalog for pregnant, mabuntis, and like that's becoming a new thing. Somebody comes in every day and they're like, from a scale of 0 to 10, how mabuntis are you? I'm like, well, I'm pregnant, so here we go.
I have never heard that in my life. I literally never. But like that's the thing. Like it's funny, and I don't know what it means, but like it's still funny.
No, I think what makes it funnier is how you take every comment like sort of like seriously. So you like respond, even though if it's like the most ridiculous question, you'll respond to it like seriously. You'll say something funny, and it just makes it 10 times funnier.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a very I'm the type of person that will say something serious in a room, and like I've been in the situation, people will laugh. So when somebody like says something, I just naturally respond to it. And then I notice that it's like silly. I know that everybody's being very silly, but sometimes when I'm like suspended and like monitoring the stream and like playing the game and talking to people, things will catch me off guard, but it's all very funny. Like sometimes people will like timestamp stuff on the VOD channel and be like, OMG, that's so funny. And I'll look and I won't remember that I did it, and I'll look and I'll be like, oh my God, that's so unhinged.
Yeah. No, I was watching the video you put out the other day with testing out that horse game.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so unhinged. What is this game? But it was so funny. And the moment that makes me cackle is when the rave happens and you start like raving and dancing. That was so funny.
Yeah, I like I said, like I get really into like indie developers or like a little bit more obscure stuff. I don't know, I just really like that. So I have like a catalog of channels that I watch that have like 500 views per video, if that, and they're just playing through like these obscure games, and I go to sleep watching them. And if I see one like a horror game and it has like an energy to it, I'm like, wait, I'm not watching this. I'm going to play it live.
Yeah.
And that was one of them.
Like the baby one as well.
Yeah. I saw that. I was like,
funny.
Haunted baby is the concept. Okay, we have to do this one live.
Yeah.
God. No, I think they're some of the best videos, because like those type of games are like no one can expect what's coming from the games like that, because like they're not mainstream. Like they can literally do whatever they want with that like concept. So it's like, it's just so unexpected, and see someone's like genuine reaction to a game that they've like never heard of before. It's just so funny.
Yeah.
And then as like queer people, we just love horror. So like it's like we're watching a movie together, except I'm very scared many of the times. It's whatever.
I think that needs to be studied. Like, why are queer people so obsessed with horror? Like, it's just such an interesting like thing. Like,
well. It's relatable.
Yeah, but I guess
the world is a scary place.
Yeah.
God. Right. Are we gonna do this thing? Because I realized we've been recording for like an hour and a half nearly.
I mean, let's just go for it. Like, I still have a few things.
Yeah, go for it. We can just do what we do all the time and just drop the whole concept.
I wanted to ask what your because obviously next year is the 30th anniversary for Pokemon, and I was going to ask what your expectations are, or what you're anticipating, what you want to see, because there's so many things they can do for that. So yeah, what is your view on that?
I think that there's going to be a bit of a vibe shift. I've seen it in what they presented in Pokemon Legenza. Like it's a little bit more aware of, I don't know, it just feels more draggy. And I'm not saying that like every starter is going to be like a drag queen, but the world is becoming a lot more vibrant. I mean, it would sell.
I mean, it's
like,
getting there.
hotcakes.
Like, what was Quaxley? Is that?
Oh yeah, I mean, Quaxley was full
We're
on.
getting there.
Yeah, it's like they've exhausted so many of like the safe options that like they're leaning into, I feel like, the Girlypop audience. Like what's her name, Jason in Legend ZA, that whole concept of a trainer being a principal trainer, like one of the main trainers, and like her whole theme was like cunt. They've done it before, but it's becoming a lot more like present. So I think like that's going to meet the fact that they finally are starting to like learn how to do a 3D game, because they've been, since the Switch, it's been a little bit rough. And Legend ZA was like the first time where I was like, okay, they're figuring it out, because Scarlet and Violet, like my character's like,
let's not talk about it. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet were rough.
Yeah, I don't know where they'll go with it, but I'm honestly like kind of confident that it's gonna. I think they're gonna wake it back up. They have to. It's part of like the narrative at this point. It's like,
yeah, I hope so. I mean, if Sun and Moon and like the 20th anniversary is anything to go by, then I have high hopes, because that was great, and that was such a good 20th anniversary game. So yeah, I'm very excited, and yeah, I think with the Switch 2 now, I think they'll be able to make a game that's sort of running well.
Well, they should be able to.
I keep my expectations in realism. Like, what have I seen them do so far? Like, I love Pokemon down. Like, don't get me wrong, but I base it off of what I've experienced. But I've seen them like sort of, you know, it runs now. So obviously they've been working on that. So.
Yeah. But I think what makes me the most hopeful is the fact that ZA, at the end of the day, is a Switch 1 game with just a Switch 2 patch or whatever. Whereas going forward, once they start doing stuff exclusively for the Switch 2, is gonna feel way more different. So yeah,
that's a really good point. I never even thought of that. But yeah, it is. It was made with the Switch 1 in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
That's something to get excited for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we do the rapid fire stuff very quickly?
Do we have it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna just ask some like
rapid fire questions.
Yeah, rapid fire questions.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Or do you want to do it? Because I feel like you wrote these down.
Sure, give me the iPad. Let me get the iPad.
Very official.
Right. So we have a bunch of favorites. So, favorite Pokemon.
Just off the top of my head. Okay.
No,
Shiny Jumpluff is like my day one favorite. Everything else kind of floats around, because I like to think of the pantheon of Pokemon like very like it moves. But right now, Shiny Jumpluff, and I'm so excited to see Musharna having her moment in the DLC.
Yeah.
So I'll give you those two.
Sorry, I think we heard something fall from upstairs.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Let's ignore that. What was that?
Sure, it's fine,
James.
Yeah.
Moving on. Favorite legendary? Like box art legendary.
See, it moves. I have such like a short-term memory with like my favorites. The Ruinous Pokemon were really, really good. I like the little goldfish. That little goldfish. I forget its name. And I think I've always had an affinity for Raikou.
Oh. Interesting.
That's a legendary.
Yeah. I would have thought Suicune would have been your mate.
Yeah, I mean, she's. I like Walking Wake. I thought Walking Wake was a serve, and everybody hated it.
I was
the
pretty
little boot cut
neutral with
jeans.
it. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess you've already answered this. Favorite shiny? Would that be Shiny Jumpluff?
Oh. Yeah. There's some really good ones, but I do like Shiny Jumpluff a lot. I'll give that one to Shiny. Yeah, she's my girl. Yeah.
What about favorite generation or favorite game? I guess they can be two separate ones.
I'm gonna say Generation 5 to me is my favorite. I think that it's like it perfectly sits in the Pokemon franchise. Yep. I think the best one is up for debate. I think that there's like a couple of best ones, but Generation 5 is my favorite.
Okay. And is that the same for your favorite game? Would the Gen 5 games be your favorite?
Oh. Actually, Scarlet and Violet's probably my favorite. It's the most hours I put into it because the end game, like even though it ran, the end game is really, really engaging to me.
After completely shitting on it.
Yeah.
Favorite game.
No, I always say like Scarlet and Violet had the worst presentation, but the best concept because the end game is the loop that you get into if you're a shiny hunter with like grinding out the materials, then using the materials to get shinies.
Yeah.
It became like a whole like community where people are like sharing ideas on how to like isolate Pokemon. It got really fun and I played it the most. So I think Fair enough. In terms of hours played, Scarlet and Violet, the worst game ever.
I think for me it was Legends Arceus. It was like the first game that really shook everything up, and I just fell in love with
the fashion in it was so unique too.
Yeah. What about favorite music? Like your favorite soundtrack, Pokemon soundtrack?
Oh man, it's 5 or 6. I still think 5 like went crazy. Like 5 was Brat before Brat. Like 5.
It's true.
I wish Sophie was still here because I want to pick her brain and be like, you played Pokemon Black and White. I know it.
You've talked about Sophie before. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, such a big fan.
Yeah.
That's true. Gen 5 soundtrack goes.
God, that's
hard.
really intrigued me actually. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it.
Yeah, because Elliot hasn't played Gen 5.
It gets like industrial and wild. Your Pokemon gets to low health, and then you get a new song.
I'll play that for you. I'll play that for you right after this, because when your Pokemon goes to red health, the whole soundtrack changes. It's not just the simple.
It's so
beep,
drama.
Beep, beep. It gets.
It's like low health remix. It's so cool.
It's so cool. Yeah. I guess you've said this earlier. Favorite type would be fairy.
Yeah, I have a friend, fellow creator Matt Namite. I talked to him like a few years ago, and I internalized this. He was like, "You have like a fighting type, sort of like rising." Oh. So I'm like, I think like I like fairy type, but I do resonate with fighting type, and I think I see that in like shiny Megalopony. Like that's
I see that for you.
Like running play rough. Like that's very me.
Yeah. I can just picture, the NPC in Legends EA that is basically you running a shiny Megalopony.
That is the conspiracy theory that I'm going to take to my grave. I'm like, it's
true.
I mean, they've already got you with the licensing deal. They must have known you existed while they were making the game.
It's true.
Yeah.
Some twink in the Pokemon company was like, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm just going to slip it in there. And then final one, your favorite Pokemon character?
Oh, man.
There's so many. Jeez, that's a difficult one.
I think I have a few. I think Chantal really like solidified what the ghost type is. Like
Again,
in terms of like for the Girlypops. What's her name? The kimono girl who debuted the fairy type.
Oh,
no.
Oh, from Gen 6.
Yeah. I forget her name, but she's the most iconic look.
Yeah.
Erica.
With the big eyes.
Yeah, Erica. I feel like I'm missing one. I'm gonna like look back on this and be mad that I didn't answer it correctly. But I also like Larry. I think Larry's a cool one because he like really made like normcore like a full like aesthetic.
Yeah. Good.
I like a lot of them. I'm just listing ones I like.
No, I mean, characters is very difficult.
Yeah,
like
I mean, there's so many.
Like I really like. I was about to say Zara Larson,
She would be an iconic trainer.
but I meant
Water
Lily.
fire type trainer.
I meant Lily.
Yeah, Lily's good.
Because
oh right, because of the.
That's your fault.
I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
because that is actually another thing we wanted to dive into, the Girlypop lock. Because my God, that Girlypop lock, like the Ultra Sun one, was one of the most iconic things I've ever seen in my life. Like the production that went into it, like I don't know, I have no words. It was so good. Like I don't know how you did it.
It's like I said, it's a community thing. When I first, there's like a lost series that I edited it together, a short form on TikTok of me playing Black and White because it's my favorite, and I played it with like 10 people who were really supporting me at the time, and we had sort of invented that sort of voting system. Then we kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. It kept growing and growing and growing. And I just try to lean into what people ask of me. I'm very imaginative, like almost to a fault sometimes. I can get kind of obsessive with certain projects. And like I'm the type of person who would get The Sims and mod it and play it for like 3 weeks straight because I love just putting things together and simulating it. So like now I can play with the audience because I have so many people watching. And I really just like try to put my whole heart into it. I go into doing Girlypop Lock now, like making sure that all my ducks are in a row because I tell myself like put every ounce of creativity you have into it. Because when people show up, like people were watching me in their Teslas. And I was like, I have to make sure that this is worth it.
Oh my God! Wow.
And like looking back on it, I'm really proud of it. It like
You should be.
I'm gonna be if I'm privileged enough to make it to old age, I'm gonna be like, back in the day, I did something so cool. Like,
It's true. And is it? Are you actually making a documentary about Girlypop Lock?
yeah, I mean, I do a recap for the main channel. I've done it before. I've
right.
tested with different ways of presenting it, and I found that the best way to present it is just do a long one. But it's the longest that we've ever done as a Girlypop Lock, so it's been really hard for me to like sort of organize it, and then I do like the makeup and the scripting and the editing and all that stuff, so it's taking some time. But that's sort of like supplementary. Like I like to use it almost like to let people know, because not everybody likes live streaming, so I try to like keep everybody on the same page. But yeah, I'm gonna recap it. I'm hoping it comes out January. Who knows?
Oh, you heard it here.
Yeah.
That's actually not too long away, is it? That's only like a
month.
weeks.
And do you have any plans for are you already planning the next Girlypop Lock, or is that too soon?
There's a few ideas. So when I do the Girlypop Lock, I try to be spontaneous, because I do kind of like, I think of it as kind of like we're watching reality TV together in a way. So I try not to like plan it out too much. I just lean into like what feels right at the time. I really think that we need to do something that is like pre-Generation 5, because I'm seeing...
Oh, that would be interesting.
I'm seeing like... I just want to give like highlights to other Pokemon with like a more limited Pokedex, because I feel like sometimes they get a little bit overlooked with like now almost 1,000. But also Pokemon Lazarus is this like fan-made project that specifically mentioned me. I played Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, which was another fan-made project by that person, and they like put me like in the game, like you can put like a cheat code or something in, and you can get like stuff that's related to Girlypop and things. So I might like do like a little mini playthrough of that just to like send some love back. But right now, no promises. I'm thinking like pre-Gen 5. I just think that it would be cool to like see some more classic girlies. But I literally, I could flip on a dime, so.
I mean, it would be cool to go back to your first game and do like a Sapphire Girlypop Lock or
Well, I've done
Emerald
Gen 3 like 3 different times already.
Okay.
Like in 3 different like iterations, so yeah. I was also thinking like Gen 5 as well, because I played Black and White 1,
Gen 5,
but not Black and White 2.
It has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I decided like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Elliot. When we get there, we'll fill you in as we go.
Yeah,
It's fine.
exactly. Oh God, I feel like there was something else.
I know we didn't structure this very well on the document.
No, I think this one. I think there's a very important question we wanted to ask you that we've seen a lot of people ask you on stream. It seems to be like something people are very interested about.
Okay.
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
Yeah, this is a really heavy question. Every time I get asked this, like, I really have to think about it. Like, right now, all I'm thinking of is, like, it's the winter time. So, like, it's really good to be going a lot. But maybe right now, we should be asking who he is. You know?
I feel that, yeah.
Because in times like this, it's easy to just let a man, you know, talk sweet things in your ear. It's cuffing season. But should you really go for him? Maybe wait till springtime when they're back outside.
You should put that like on a plaque somewhere, like hang it hang it on the wall. Very profound.
I swear, every time I watch one of your live streams, somebody asks that. Like, it's always in there. Is there any other questions you see from like your viewers or whatever that they ask often that sometimes you might not have time to address or answer or anything?
I try to respond to a lot of things. I sometimes will like look back because somebody will tag me in a timestamp and I want to see it, and I'll see the chat and I'll like know I'll try to like address something and then my brain goes off and I don't come back to it, and I feel so bad because I try to acknowledge everybody. One thing I get asked a lot is like, have you played X? And I'm like, yes. And I don't know how else to like say like, yes, I've played it. Without like sounding like, I often feel like I sound mean, but I'm just like, I just don't have time to play it. Like, there's so many games that I'd love to like share with people, but I have to be discerning on like how I spend my time. But if like I had unlimited time, I would just like play all of Persona, all of Final Fantasy, all of Pokemon, and all of, what's another one? Fire Emblem. But they're all very long games, so I can
That's
only
actually,
choose
you
one or
listed
two.
all of the games that I'm like, I really want to play that. Like Persona 5, I'm like obsessed with Persona 5. I've played, I've played it like quite a lot. Like I got a lot of hours into it, but in terms of story, I think the game's like 100 hours long. So like, I've not really like touched the surface of the game. But like I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with like the look, the vibe of the whole thing, like the whole concept. I'm like, this is so cool. And
it's like reading Dune.
But they had like the Overwatch collab, and I was like, I have to buy the skins. But like, I don't know the game well enough to be like, oh yeah, that's my shit. Like I know that, but like I'm just obsessed with it. I don't know why. But like, it's just intimidating. I get very like put off by games when they're like so big, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to like commit my life to that. Like, I'd rather just play Overwatch for 10 hours of the day.
I have something to say about that, but I really need to pee. Do y'all mind if I...
Oh, yeah. We can take a break. We can take a break.
1 second. Right. So, like I was saying, like, the long games are my favorite. Like, if it's 100 hours, I get excited. It's just like, in 2025, I need to really make sure I have the time to dedicate to this, because it is an experience. I feel like it's more intense than reading like a really long book, because there's mechanics and gameplay and all this stuff. But I do like Fire Emblem. It's really cool. I just don't know if I want to stream something for 100 hours.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like people would watch it, wouldn't they? Like, it's not a question of whether people would watch it, it's just whether you want it. Because I feel like there's certain games that like you don't want to share that whole experience online. Like you kind of want to just focus on it for yourself, and like I feel like it'd be quite intense to like have to like constantly see what the chat's saying to like keep up with them, and then also like focus on like a really intense story and be like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I'm like the type of person who will like, in a story game, I like to multitask, so which is really bad, because I'm like never focused on one thing at a time. But like I'll always be like watching something or like playing a game, and then like as soon as there's a cutscene, I'm like, right, control down, do something else with my hands, which is really bad. Like I need to stop doing it and just like solely focus on it. But my brain, I don't know what it is, because I think if I wasn't doing something,
It's called
I'd be
ADHD, Elliot.
Well, maybe. But I'd be like, I'll just be going on my phone instead, and like I don't want to do that. Like I want to enjoy it. But I don't know.
I have some like behavioral specialists and very educated people in my chat sometimes who know this kind of stuff, and they've told me, they're like, Phaun, I think you might have like ADHD or something. And like now that I like watch myself for hours on end, sometimes like editing and things, I see it. And
like right, actually,
I think that's what makes it like a bit. I think that's why I like streaming so much, is because it is multitasking. Like I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking at the game, I'm looking at OBS. So it's like if I just tell myself for like this amount of time per day, just focus on these 3 things instead of 30 things. It's like I kind of like get into a flow state.
Damn. See, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, you're
I'm
so
the
locked
opposite.
in.
I'm very locked in. Like whenever I play a game, I can't play 2 games at the same time. Like if I'm playing a game, I need to finish that game before playing something else. Like when Legends EA came out, it came around the same time as Ghost of Yotei, which is like Ghost of Tsushima is like my favorite game ever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really excited for both of them, but I was like stressing out so much because I was like, I can't play them both at the same time.
Yeah.
But Pokemon took priority for me, and then I had to play the entirety of Pokemon Legends EA and then go back to Ghost of Yotei.
That's how I am too. I can only play one game at a time. Like I have to tell myself, like anytime I get the impulse to like sit down and like do like play activities, I have that one game I'm playing, you know, and then once I beat it, that's when I can do something else in the backlog. Streaming kind of spoils me now, because now I can be like, well, I'm playing Digimon and I'm playing Pokemon and I'm playing this, but I do it on stream. So like if I schedule it out, that means that they'll all eventually get finished, while I can then have my own personal game to play. It's so bad.
What games do you play that you wouldn't stream?
Claire Obscure. Have you played that?
Oh, I haven't.
I'm like so like dying to play that, because I know I'll love it. I'm just like, I know it's for me.
It's really good. It can be very hard. There's like many moments where you're playing against a boss for literally the whole night. Like that's just what you're trying to beat for the night. The story is fantastic. It's gorgeous. It's so compelling, but it's not something that I feel like I would want to riff off of with the chat.
Yeah,
like sometimes you can like feel the temperature of like how things are going, like when you're streaming, and there's just certain games that like I love personally, and I might make like a video on it or a TikTok or something on it, but playing it live and discussing it with people and like vibing off of it is just like sometimes not the centerpiece that I want to have. I try to like do stuff that's like more whimsical and joyful, because some people are like watching me while they're at work, and I'm like, let's not talk about like a French. Yeah, like I don't want to put a French drama on in the background like while you're trying to like respond to emails.
No, it like helps me focus. Like I just put up my phone there and like have your videos in the background, because obviously I watch the VODs because we rarely are able to catch the live streams. And I just have them there while I'm working, and it like helps me focus and like get through work.
Yeah, Claire Obscure has like, it's not like grim and like despair, but it's very dramatic. It's a drama, and I don't know, maybe I get very immersed in stuff, so like I take it very seriously. So like if somebody's crying on the screen, I'm gonna cry, and then we're just gonna be talking about the themes of why they're crying, and then so I try to keep it like fun.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Are you? You said you're like Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Have you played like all of the Final Fantasy games, or?
I haven't played 1, 2, 3, and 5. I've played all the others. I haven't played 16 yet, but since 15, I'm like really like, Square Enix, y'all need to go back to what made it good. 15 was fine because it was like a bunch of twinks running around, but in 16, yeah.
See, I only started playing it really, like, obviously, like I said earlier, like I played 10 for like a little bit, But then when 7 Remake came out, that was when I was like, my whole world has changed. But that was mainly because of Cloud. I think like Cloud really sells it to me.
Yeah, 7 Remake was really well done. I played the original 7, and I watched my boyfriend play 7 Remake, and they were very, very, like, they respected the source material, but they, like, expanded on it. Yeah. Kind of like how, I guess, like, Wicked is doing with the movies. I think that 7 Remake, like, is a really great standalone. I always say, like, if you are a fan of, like, video games and like to see, like, how they've evolved over time, I still think like the PS1 era Final Fantasies are like the best ones. The 6, 7, and 8. They are not, I mean 7, 8, and 9, not 6, 7, and 8. 7, 8, and 9 are like such interesting little pieces of media because each of them are so distinct in like fantasy, and they all play very differently. And it's just like kind of fun to see like how the artists and the engineers sort of created it. But
I think 7 is so, like the original 7 is so weird. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like a flat background and the characters are like 3D polygons, like just like walking across. It's such an interesting concept. Like, I think it must have been like just as they were like adjusting to like the 3D gaming world, but it's so funny because I bought it like after I played the remake. I bought it then on the Switch, like the first, like the original version. And I was just like, what the hell am I looking at? It's so, like, disorientating at some points because you're like, where do I go? Because, like, it's obviously your character's just, like, floating on the screen.
You're, like, walking on a JPEG.
Yeah.
It's cool, though, because it's, like, at the time, they weren't able to, like, fully render, like, 3D environments. We didn't have powerful enough systems. Yeah. So, like, it's fun to see, like, how they... I kind of do that in the Girlypop block as well. Like, what limitation do I have? And, like, how do I, like, not see that as, like... a barrier, but instead like try to like embrace it. So they would make like pictures that you could walk. I mean, I agree, it's sometimes you don't know where you're going, but it's still like fun to see. Like it's like, oh wow, they did that.
And the artwork still like stands up today as like really beautiful artwork because like they obviously didn't have any limitation on how nice they could make a drawing look. But, like, it's just, it is a bit jarring. Like you're just like walking on a flat surface. You're like, what's going on?
I've never gotten into the Final Fantasy games. Sadly.
I don't know. There's something about them that just like really scratches an itch. I don't know what it is.
I think it's because I grew up a Nintendo kid, so I only ever had a DS or whatever growing up. And I've only gotten into like PlayStation and Xbox when I met Rick, my boyfriend, who had an Xbox and a PlayStation, and he got me into gaming, and I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
There's not just Pokemon and Mario and Zelda.
Yeah, it's a whole world. Like Final Fantasy it's like something, I feel like a lot of people would really like it, but you have to chew on it a bit. And like sometimes there's different reasons why people play games. Like some people just want to like, I don't know, play with their friends, and that's totally valid. Some people want to like take an edible and like play a 70-hour like high fantasy opera, and that's also valid. You just have to know what you like.
Yeah, I keep like literally every person that speaks to me about games, I'm like, have you played Final Fantasy? They're like, no. I'm like, why is it just me? Like I try so hard to convince everyone, but they're just like, no, it's not gonna happen. Yeah,
it's because like a lot of their releases since like 13 have not really hit the zeitgeist the same way. But there are people who like retro games, and I think like Final Fantasy has really great retro titles. I'm waiting for them to like bring that into the modern age, but they're figuring it out. I believe in my sister.
Right, should we do the ranking?
We can do the ranking, yeah.
Sure.
Right, so
we have the list.
Yeah, we have the list of the characters. So we're gonna do a little tier list of the ZA main characters.
Okay.
The characters we have here on this tier list are the two main characters that you play as, Obane and Tawny, leader Naveen, Jet and what's his name, Vinny, Kobo, Mabel. I'm like really trying to remember these names. Canary.
Canary.
Lysander, Tarragorn, AZ, Grizel, Grisham, Gwyn, Ivor, Jacinth, Liban, and Emma. Who's the other one? Felipe, Emma, Karina, and Ansha. So the two from the DLC as well.
Oh, Ansha. Okay.
Yeah, she is interesting. Right. So shall we do it in the style of one of your tier lists?
Sure. Yeah.
So
if you want to know, I just go with one and we'll just go down the list. That's how I do it.
Yeah. So with the two main characters, I mean, I don't know how to rank these because they're very much dependent on the player who
I feel like like you don't need to really rank the main character. They're kind of just like you, aren't they? Like,
well,
well.
I think if do you want to do like my tier list, like Mother, Girlypop? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. While they do have, they're very subjective. At the same time, I've seen a lot of comments from people, and that gives me a new perspective because it really depends on who's delivering it. Tawny comes off as messy, manic, but she's your sister. Urbane just seems like a selfish boy.
Yeah,
I'd say,
we haven't seen much of Urbane because we both picked the male main character, so we both had Tawny. She's very messy, but I don't know.
I really don't like her. Like, I was so irritated by her. I was
Throughout
like,
the game,
she's so sus. Like the whole time, I was like, "What are you doing?"
Exactly. Throughout the game, I genuinely thought she would end up being like the villain because she was always so mysterious, always running around doing some things.
The debt scandal gets me. That gagged me. And I was like, they put a debt scandal in Pokemon. That is so insane.
The loan sharks.
What was it for? Like a video?
Yeah, for a commercial for the hotel.
She was doing a YouTube video.
Yeah, for a TikTok. She was trying to took a loan out for a TikTok, girl.
I would put her in. I would put her in okay.
I want to put her in okay, and I want to put Urbane in looks around.
Yeah,
maybe it's because I didn't get to know him.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's this way around.
Yeah. So then we've got Lida and Naveen.
Yeah, Lida. The sentiment that I see, and I kind of agree, Lida is it's not team. What was it? MZ. It's team. Lida. Lida is the leader, like the leader.
Oh my god!
I knew what they were doing.
She is like not only is she giving like K-pop trainee, like I'm like whatever label you're debuting under, you're gonna do great. She's always rehearsing. She brought Starmie into the forefront when we were just talking about how like previous from Generation 5 needs some love. She did that, and she was also the only person trying to get things done.
Yeah,
like let's have the meeting. I honestly think Lida's mother, and I think Naveen is a solid Girlypop.
Oh, Naveen is definitely
Naveen
is definitely a Girlypop, no question about that. I think the fashion, the attitude. I don't know. He's great.
Naveen is like genuinely. We know this, but Naveen is the queer representation of the season. Like that was the gay boy. Like.
Oh, so we're putting Lida in mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting Naveen in Girlypop. I don't think that he was like, his personality is a little bit more in the background, so I can't give him mother.
Yeah. But every time I saw him on screen, I was like, yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah, I know who you are.
And with Mega Scrafty, like it's all there.
What a
matching
moment.
outfits.
Yeah.
A moment, truly.
The only thing bringing him back is the fact that he gave you that ugly hat. At the start of the game.
I forgot that was him.
Girl.
He takes one look at you and he's like, here, take this fedora.
And all of us said, take it off. Like literally right after the cutscene.
Yeah. So next up we've got Jet. Who, I mean, when she was first revealed, I was like, oh, she's going to be mother. She's giving like Lusamine or like that vibe. But she didn't give for me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to do a tier list until I play the game because like the trailers only show you so much. She was not. I mean,
She was not
looks
there at all.
She looks rich. She looks cunty. She looks amazing.
She looks like Tilda Swinton.
Yes. And I honestly thought that she was going to be the trainer for Mega Malamar because she's like the CEO, and then Malamar sort of like controls people's perceptions.
Yeah.
And the shoulder pads.
But she was I don't know, she was having meetings all day, every day, so we didn't see her.
She was
honestly
booked and blessed.
The look alone, she can't go too low for me. I have to say she's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a desire, like we yearn for her serve, so like that has to be stated.
Yeah, that was such a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
But then Vinny, on the other hand,
woke it up.
Yeah, exactly. Vinny is definitely girly pop.
Yeah. I think Vinny's girly pop when I wanted to play this game like in my own time, but then after I did Vinny's battle in my own time, like over the weekend when I don't really do content, I was playing it and just like sort of sitting here just silently playing it, and when I saw him do the mega evolution for Drampa, I said, oh fuck. Like I just like my boyfriend could hear me across the house just like cursing. And I was like, wait a minute. They're about to do reveal on reveal on reveal. And like Vinny, I wish I could have shared it with people because like Drampa isn't necessarily like the most girly pop design, but it was the drama and like the theater and the drag of it. I said, okay. And then also he's like, his facial hair is like sickening. And the Baniri like.
Yep. The Baniri buns.
Girly pop.
He's definitely girly pop. Yeah.
There he goes.
See, we get it from the most unexpected ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kobo. I mean, we were both obsessed with Kobo. We both fell in love with Kobo.
How do y'all feel about Corbo still? Y'all still love him?
Oh yeah, I mean I do. I think
it's the looks for me. I'm blinded by the looks.
His look is iconic. The fact that he's playing this like serious mobster, but he's like actually like super soft and kind and helpful, and the relationship he has with Felipe, the Mega Scolipede. I don't know. He's got it all for me.
He's also very flirty. Like,
oh yeah,
the one scene where he like walks past you and it's like, oh.
Yeah, he is like that sort of bratty twink that has everybody wrapped around his finger. But I mean, you see it in the serve. Like, it's fully polished down to the Scolipede. Like, I feel like if you really stop and look at Mega Scolipede, that is such a gorgeous design.
Yeah.
And like I like that he's like a poison type trainer, so it has like that sort of oozing, dripping like muck motif, and you even see it in like his hair and the earrings. And just like with Jet, he had people like really like ears perked up waiting to see what he did, and he like fully delivered on it. He delivered, yeah. Way through. I think I don't personally, he's not my favorite, but he's another. Like,
yeah. Okay.
Just ask the culture.
It's true. And like, you know, at the end when they do that human ladder, which was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then he does that little dramatic fallback like off the building. It's like he didn't have to do that, but he like he loves the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got Mabel, the professor.
Mabel, very much like I see myself in her because that's the editor me. Like that's me when I'm not like dressed up, cameras on or anything. Just kind of sitting alone, obsessing over something.
Yeah.
I feel like
she's very relatable. She's like, she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, here's this thing, do this thing. She's very bored. She's very much like, yeah, I used to be a criminal and now I'm stuck with this job.
Yeah. And like, that's her character, and she's really relatable, and she looks really sickening. But like, she's not like unlike Corbeau, she's not like on the camera, like doing like an 8 count, like trying to entertain you. She's like, do you want this money? No. Okay, go away. Like, I like her. I want to say she's girly pop, but she's like very girly pop in a much different way than the other characters.
I agree. Yeah. I would agree.
I'm happy to put her there.
And she's always like very snarky and very Yeah.
And that the makeup she does like right under the eye.
Oh, yeah.
She puts like a little bit
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
shadow right there. I love that.
Yeah. What about Canary, the streamer?
Canary? I don't know.
I feel like this character is cool to me. I honestly think that Mabel's more of a serve, but
Oh, really?
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think she definitely does the streamer character much better than who was it in Scarlet and Violet? Iono, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like she was very good, but then they introduced Canary, and I think she does it way better.
Yeah.
And with the storyline as well, with Tarragorn and everything, I think that's way better executed.
I think that archetype, she's definitely the best one, like streamer, and her look is really cool too. I wish that she was like just a VTuber model. And it was actually Tarragorn the whole time. Like that would have been cool.
But isn't that what they said? That wasn't it him the whole time? Like isn't it him doing everything and she's just the face?
I think I couldn't really put it together. I think they kind of like flip flop or something, but it would have been cool if like she just didn't exist at all whatsoever. And like it was just the secret that all of like the elite trainers just knew. And honestly, I guess I have to put her in Girlypop. That's another one that doesn't resonate with me too fully, but I'm like looking at a picture of her right now and I'm like, it's a serve. Like maybe all of Legenza is just serve on serve on
true.
serve.
It's gonna be very hard to put anyone in skip.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, now looking at them, I'm like, they're actually all kind of good.
We've got Elle or Lysander, the newly found Lysander. Who, I mean, finally they did some justice to his character from X and Y, because
I've not finished X and Y. I don't know.
Well, too late.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Honestly, he's a weaker character. Narratively, he's really important. Like, don't get me wrong, but we're like thinking like, what if these are all like queens?
Yeah.
I don't want to say.
I would say that looks around.
Yeah, I would even go as far to say that he's a skip so far in the conversation. Like
someone has to take it.
Someone, yeah.
Someone's got to be the pork chop.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Skip. Tarragorn. I guess we should have done him after Canary.
Oh.
Well, this might be controversial to me, but I think that he deserves Girlypop on concept alone.
That's not controversial at all.
This like tiny, short king, middle-aged man running this construction company who VTubes as like this young, bright like streamer. Like that's just that's my future. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Girlypop.
Yeah.
Easy. We've got AZ.
I want to say he's kind of looks around. He's always been like a background.
Similar to Elle.
Yeah. Say. Very serious, very endearing and charming, but he's not like even in like the original games, he wasn't a queen, you know?
When ZA was, before ZA came out, I had this theory that AZ was going to be the Volo of this game, that he would end up being like this final boss fight.
I felt like they were setting up to be like that.
Yeah,
because he was kind of giving like
a bit sus.
Villain. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. There's something about it.
Speaking of which, that Volo reveal in Arceus gagged me. That whole climax of Arceus was so good.
I clicked that from the very beginning, though. I was like, can he leave me alone? I don't
trust him.
Yeah, I was like, he's so obsessed with me. Like something fishy is going on. He literally is like behind me all the time. Yeah, I'm like, there's something going on here.
Yeah.
No, he was iconic. And then obviously playing around with it in ZA in the museum where they have his outfit, and it's like, oh, this person donated this outfit personally, and you're like,
get it out of here. Get it out of here.
It's cause. Yeah. So yeah, AZ. Yeah, I would say he's either looks around or skip.
I want to put him in looks around just because in 2025 he did give us free room and board, and that's allyship if anything.
That's true. And he also had Eternal Flower Floette as his partner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Maybe back in the day he was
that
a
has
bit
to count
more.
for something.
Yeah.
We've got Griselle and Grisham next.
I wanted to like them, but I thought that both of their teams were kind of...
Yeah, I guess when you look at their teams, I mean, the Charizard, the...
Speaks for itself.
Yeah, the underwhelming Mega Pyro.
Yeah, Griselle, I think the unfortunate thing is she had to come so late, and all of the teams up to that point were so well-rounded that Pyroar isn't even like that bad, but like I was saying, somebody has to be the pork chop. Unfortunately, she had the pork chop and she came after everybody else.
Yeah.
So like that kind of made me think that she's kind of looks around. Grisham had so much potential to be next level, and his character is cool, and
Yeah,
like
he
his
is
mannerisms and stuff are cool, but the team, I was like, oh.
What would you have given him instead of Charizard as the ace?
I feel like I had an idea of what it could have been while I was playing, and then once I saw the Charizard, it like erased everything. He needed something like Volcarona or something like that.
Ooh.
Like a Mega Volcarona.
Oh my
something
God.
that was like that's fierce, pseudo legendary, something that
Yeah.
felt bigger, but it relied on that Charizard.
Oof.
So I don't want to say that he's a skip though, because
No.
that's a testament to his character that I wanted more from him. I would put them both in looks around, unfortunately.
Okay. We've got Gwen.
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 I like Gwen. She's very... I like what she's giving.
Yeah.
I think she's very relatable.
That's Chantal's daughter, like for real.
Oh yeah, I never made that connection. You have no idea who that is.
Sorry.
Ellie's like,
Yes, I agree.
Oh.
Chantal is one of the Elite Four from Gen 5. She's a ghost type Elite Four. She's very iconic.
Gwen surprised me. The whole like yin and yang working off of Eivor, fighting in ghost type, having like meta sort of comparisons. She kind of snuck up on me, and that was really clever because a lot of the characters are really, really loud. So after a while, you're like, wait a minute, like this is like my best friend. Like,
Yeah.
I like her a lot. And then, I mean, her revealing Mega Chandelure, like, I was like peeing on myself, like how amazing that was. She doesn't have to say too much. It speaks for itself, really.
Yeah, she does her own thing.
I thought her whole storyline was really like interesting as well. Like the whole like going
to the sewers.
I thought that was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she took you on like a fun adventure. That's a mother. That's mother.
Okay.
She did it uniquely, and like, yeah, it was just so unique.
Yeah.
All of it around her.
No, it's true. And what you said about obviously the opposition with Ivor, I think I saw someone say this. I don't remember who it was, but then I had only just realized then, all of the main duos are opposites. Because you've got Felipe and Kobo, which is steel and poison. You've got these two, which is ghost and fighting. You've got electric and ground with Canary and Tarragorn, and then you've got dragon and fairy with Jacinthe and Laban, and it's like, oh my God, that is so iconic.
This cast, this is like my favorite cast for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I love that.
That's very interesting. Yeah. So Ivor, I mean.
There's people who like Corvo. There's people who like Ivor.
Yeah,
I've
we
also
like
said
both.
there's people who like Felipe, and then there's people who like all of them.
I mean, yeah, Ivor is the himbo of this game.
And
more
don't
can
you
you say?
love like there's a reverence to himbology with that. Like they didn't accidentally do that. They made him a himbo on purpose and
yeah.
like made it a good one. I don't think he's like Girlypop, but it was so well done that I would say it's okay. Like if anything, he's like the coolest fighting trainer I've seen in a really long time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In the hairpiece, oh my God.
Speaking of, who do you have a favorite himbo
In Pokemon?
in general?
Oh God, what? Okay.
Now that is the most difficult question.
Yeah. I mean, Ivor, Halsin in Baldur's Gate 3, if you've ever played that one's a good one. I'm really not picky. I really am not picky when it comes to that category. That would just be me listing all the ones I know.
Yeah. for me, because I have a very specific one who is, I don't know if have you ever seen The Legend of Korra?
I know of it.
It's
because there's a himbo in it. Yeah. I've never even seen it. I know him. Yeah. That's a good one.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm just a sucker for a himbo. Like, it doesn't matter who they are, as long as they have like that little charming personality and they're just like a little bit dumb. I'm like,
yep,
just a little bit, not too much.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do Felipe next. We're gonna leave these two for last. Okay. We're gonna do Felipe next. I like Felipe. I mean, the spiky look, I think, adds a lot to it, like the facial hair with the spikes. And even though I'm really not a fan of Mega Skarmory, even though people love it, it's just not clicking with me. But his character, I think, is great. He's just this big, scary guy that is actually not that scary.
Yeah, I think the fashion that he did is so cool. The chainmail undershirt is.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Obsessed with that since I've seen it. And he does look like very like biker gay, but it's like drag at the same time. Like, for real. And I love like the when I see characters like this, I think of like how you would do it as a drag look, like gray contacts and like really heavy brows and like just it's all angular and spiky, and just that chainmail undershirt is so sickening to me. I want to put him in Girlypop, but honestly I'd say that he's like he's got to go on okay, because I feel like his duality with Corbeau is like he can't outslay Corbeau, because Corbeau is like, you know, those two. Like,
yeah. We all know what's going on with those two. Yeah.
That's Emma.
What about Emma? I think she was another one like Jet, where I thought she would have a way bigger role.
She kind of flew under the radar. Like when she was not involved in the story, she was just kind of like meh. To me.
So when y'all were growing up, this has happened a lot in America. Like, this is like a unique experience in America. But when Naruto came out, did people do the Naruto run in school? For y'all?
Yeah.
Not for me. But I know what you're talking about.
That happened for me growing up too. And I never was the kid that did it, but I've always felt like allyship with those people. Like, anybody who's just living in their nerdy realness, I see you, you know? And she does the Naruto run.
I don't know why she does it. That's such a weird choice. That's such a weird choice for Emma.
I honestly, it's kind of like Jet, but it's almost like, it's a little bit worse because we didn't even see Jet's team. There's a lot left to be unsaid. I feel like it's kind of the sort of Grisham Griselle conversation where by the time we saw everything that she could serve, because the battle is kind of like the wig reveal, it was like, I'm not mad at it, but I want to put her in looks around, in all honesty, just because she held so much weight and expectation.
Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. It's true. Right, we'll do... We'll
do the last two from the
and then we'll do the DLC last.
Yeah.
So we've got Jacinthe and Liban, who I think no discussion is needed.
Yeah, we all know what this is. This is both of our lesbian mothers who birthed us. Like, like for real.
Yeah, they're both big mothers. Like, yeah. I'm a huge fan of Liban. I love them both, but like Liban for me like speaks.
She looks like a Sailor Moon villain,
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
Like with the long hair, and it's the color of the hair too. But like, Jacinthe, I expected it just from the get-go with her. But when Liban revealed Mega Dragalge, like, I
that was
was
unexpected.
choking. Like, that was so cool. And her character is, both of them are actually really funny. Like, it's rare that you like really like genuinely feel like laughing out loud at like a Pokemon game, because it is like sort of made for a kid to enjoy. So there's some like beats that are like, haha, that's cute. But both of them, both together and in their own separate scenes, were like very funny characters. And there serves, what I like about LeBon a lot is she did something for the dragon type that's like so girly pop. Like, she really showed, like, Claire in Generation 2 kind of didn't feel as like cunty as LeBon did. Like, it was just, I don't know. Both of them were really good.
It's like the feral energy that LeBon has. It's so cool.
Right. But it being like the sort of climax being a Dragalge is like both, like, it's almost like an understated Pokemon, but in the dragon type, it feels appropriate, because the dragon type is normally seen as like Salamence and Garchomp. So like seeing her express that is like really cool.
Yeah.
She was also quite like, not like reserved, but she was quite like, she was for like the whole thing, and then it was like she started getting into the battles, and then that's when like her full character came out. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like her Sasha Fierce had come out when she did. Yeah. And I mean, what did she call them? The Jacinthe zones, was it? The purple zones.
Yeah. She has her own zones.
Yeah, that's Jacinthe. I knew that she was going to serve. I didn't know what it was going to be. Her having Clefable was so important for the culture. Like, it was like,
it's true.
Clefable being like the sort of original pink one, and then her elevating it. Oh, come on. And then the music.
She's got like one of the best battle themes in a while. Jacinthe is just, it's almost too much. Like, it gives me a migraine thinking about how good she is. And I really found so funny the scene where she's sitting in on the meeting and like nobody notices her. That was so ridiculous.
Meanwhile, like, her silhouette is like 5 feet wide.
And she's literally like neon as well. Like, just like literally shining.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was ridiculous. And then for the DLC, we've got Corina and Ansha. Again, we haven't played the DLC, so I can't really say fully yet.
This little one, Ansha, she looks like mysterious, something fishy.
I like her outfit. I love her outfit.
I've seen people say that she looks a lot like Diantha, the champion from this region, so she could be related or something.
I think she's gonna have something to do with Diantha. I love her outfit. I'm like, and then I saw some cutscenes of her and Hoopa making donuts, and just the art and everything. I'm like, this is a perspective mother. We have yet to see, but I would be surprised if she went even to okay. I'm putting her in like a solid Girlypop at this point, because I don't want to say too much. Corina,
she looks wild.
She looks wild. I like wild. She gives me a little bit of like Riku from Final Fantasy X-2 right now, but I didn't like her that much in the original X and Y.
Really?
Like, I didn't hate her, but I was like, she wasn't my favorite of them all. So her coming back of all of them, I'm like, girl, okay. I'd say that she's okay.
Yeah. I'll say okay, because she looks very wild, and I'm very curious to see what role she plays.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gosh, that's
everyone.
I feel like there was more.
No? So our mothers are Lida, Corbeau, Gwyn, Jacinthe, and LeBon. I feel very
That sounds appropriate.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Cool, well, there you have it.
There's the tier list.
We'll edit that and put it up here.
Yeah, we'll put it in place of the painting.
I'm sure we'll get lots of hate for that one as well.
Can't wait.
Hey. I just send them my way, and then I'll look for them.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to add, Elliot, before we...
I don't know.
Conclude?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's too nice to have you here to be like, oh, let's just leave it there. But I'm like, it just, I don't know.
So get it all out now. I'm sure after we finish, we're going to be like, oh, damn, I wanted to ask this and I forgot. I
feel like we covered everything that I wanted to talk about.
I feel the same. Is there anything you want to say, like, about your channel? Anything you want to promote or plug or anything?
Well, I mean, y'all know where to find me, Phaun on the internet. But I really appreciate y'all reaching out. This is really fun. Like, I've had a lot of fun. We've, I think, recorded nearly twice as long as y'all normally record.
Yes.
So maybe y'all can do like a 2-parter and then like
we could, to be fair.
take
we
a
could
week
split
off.
the tier list stuff to be like
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think that would be really valid. I'm really excited to see what people think. I think I really appreciate being able to talk to like other people who are like-minded, other queer people who are like also really into like nerd culture and video games and stuff like that. I think it was really, I just had a fun time, really.
I mean, we're like so appreciative of you even being here. Like we were like, literally up until the last minute, we were like, there's no way he's gonna join us.
Yeah,
we like, it's just not gonna happen.
What if it gets cancelled like last minute?
No. I'm a Capricorn. I won't flake. And I also appreciate that we did the characters because people have asked me to cover it, but I just never made the time to do it. So now we have the character tier.
There you go. No, yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And you're welcome anytime. We have an open invitation to come back whenever. And we'll see you on the streams, and we hope the people enjoyed. We hope we gave the fans and the viewers something, a different point of view, I guess. Because we definitely wanted to see that point of view. Like, we watch you all the time and we laugh, and you're always such like a bright energy, and we were definitely interested to like sit down and have like a casual chat, and
It's cool because I often hear people and like see people sending me stuff, and it's fun. Like, I really just like talking with y'all. It feels like I feel like very comfortable. That like many times when I'm talking about stuff that I really like video games and Pokemon and stuff like that, I always have to feel like I have to like translate it to make it make sense. But like talking with y'all, it's like y'all are literally on the same page. So
good. Right, shall we? Shall we do question of the week? We forgot about that. We do question of the week every week. We have a little music question of the week, blah, blah, blah. So what's our question of the week? We talked about so many things. I know. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to talk this much. Maybe we can link it back to the tier list of who we think people, who the biggest serve of a character in Legends EA was.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think everyone's going to say Jacinth.
Well, maybe if we put like the disclaimer, like everyone except for Jacinth.
Or what's even better, who did we sleep on, Diva? Drag us in the comments.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep. There you go. That's the question of the week.
Comment below.
So yeah, thank you everyone. Either you've seen us before, or if this is your first time watching us, thank you for joining our little set. Just make sure you leave us a like and a comment. Let us know who we slept on, who you think we slept on. We're on TikTok and Instagram at the 71th floor, and we release episodes every Tuesday, and next Tuesday is our Christmas episode, so that's exciting.
Woo! Merry Christmas.
So thank you again, Phaun. This has been so lovely.
Thank you too.
Right, we'll catch you in a stream.
Yes.
See ya, everyone. Bye.
Bye.